Hi there, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rachel Gasha. Another channel we talk about everything the United States. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, thank you for choosing to watch this video. I am very humbled. So on the channel we talk about, like I said, everything the United States. We talk about the DV lottery. We share different opinions. I normally invite different people on the channel to share their experiences, how they're handling the different challenges in the USA. And yeah, we are always here to learn from each other. So for everything that I'm going to talk about, if you have any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment section now. Woo! So, like I said earlier on the channel, we talk about everything in the United States. However, today, or this video is shot in Kampala, Uganda, East Africa. So, for those of you who do not know, I'm Ugandan, born and raised. I moved to the USA in August 2022, which makes it 2 years since I moved to the USA, but I got back here on December 14th to spend some time with my family, to catch up. So I have been doing a lot of catching up. I have been moving to different places. I have been meeting different friends. I have been having a time of my life until I got sick. But well, that's all a part of the experience. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how life has been since I moved back. Now, for starters, I want to thank God. You guys, just to break it down for you, when I left, I was straight from campus, fresh out of uni. I didn't know the first thing about adulthood. I was just ready to explore and learn new things and understand life basically. And I don't know if you can imagine having to do that in a foreign country. So that is my story. I finished school because for me, I was a homebody. I was always home. Every time, every minute that I had, I wanted to spend it with my family, with my siblings. I have 4 little siblings, very amazing human beings who you will definitely see on the channel as time goes on because they are always in my space. Right now they're caught up, they're with my mom, which has given me a minute to shoot this video because they're about to come knocking. Rachel, they love being in my space, which I love because these are the memories that I hold on to once I'm not with them. So yeah, I want to thank the Lord. I thank the Lord because it has been hard. Those last 2 years have been hard. I've had so many challenges. I've had so many things going wrong, but also I've had so many good things happening, so many things that I'm so grateful for. I remember, so I and my family during New Year's, on the 31st of every year, we pray into the new year. So we're thanking God for the things He has done for us and how good He has been to us. And I was out here praying and calling on the Lord, and I'm like, dear Lord. And you know, I'm trying to like ask for all these things, but then I realized I didn't have much to ask for because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I can't say where I'm supposed to be because I honestly do not know. I'm not where I want to be, but I can't complain. When I say the Lord has been good to me, I don't even want to start preaching here, but the Lord has been so amazing to me. I say it with a lot of reverence, with a lot of passion, because you guys, the Lord has loved me. He has loved me, He has loved my family. I mean, who am I? People go to these countries and they are unable to come back home. Of I leave Uganda, sikomao. But who am I? That first of all, I can afford a ticket back home because it's not cheap. I can afford a ticket back home. Also the journey masses, because I was on that plane for 16 hours. 16? Yeah. 16 hours. I had a 16-hour layover in Cairo. And the Lord protected me. So when I say I thank God, I really, really do, because He has been so kind to me. He has been so good to me. He has showed off in my life. And I believe that 2025 is even going to do bigger and much better things. So as I was praying, I just ended up thanking Him for all these things. And I just found myself crying, not out of pain, but with so much joy of, oh my God, who am I? You know, I always tell people I am my only family is relative that is abroad. Yeah, and I thank God again that He has given me the grace to do amazing things in my family, to do good things for my people. So when I'm out there, I'm like, you know what, I'm not here just for myself. So I'm doing things for me, for my family, for my friends. And I think that is why the Lord has blessed me, because I haven't been selfish with His goodness for me. So yes, when I start talking about how much God has been good to me, we'll not finish. So I just thank God so much that I was able to come back home. I arrived safely. Also, I have a family that was waiting for me, because I remember I used Egypt Air, and when, of course, after my layover for the flight that was coming to Entebbe, there were so many Ugandans on the flight, and there were these particular ladies that I was with, and they kept saying, oh, there's a cab driver waiting for me. So I was really humbled that I had a whole fleet of people waiting for me. You're there and people are waiting to come to you and welcome you. I mean, it was really humbling. I don't take any of those things for granted. So yeah. And how I've been feeling. So of course, I thank God for starters, then my friends, my family for starters. Goodness, you guys, I don't mean to brag, but I have an amazing family. My family is pretty small. For those of you who know me, you've seen the relationship that I have with my mother. My mother is my friend. I can say she's my best friend because this woman, yeah. For those of you who know my mom, I mean, I need you guys to say thank you to my mom for me in the comment section. She's an amazing woman. I know for a fact, if you see me, if you see all the good things about me, attribute those to my mother and my grandmother. If you see the bad things, those are my own. Those are my own bad manners, and I can't be all nice. I mean, I don't know if there's anyone who's all nice, but my family, my uncles, my grandparents, my cousins, amazing people. I mean, I know how families can be and things that people be like, oh, don't go to this family member, don't go. I'm not saying we don't have bad people in our lives. Yes, we do, but they're far away, not even like far, but it's not like a thing of I'm not going to be walking on eggshells because so and so is at this and that. So I'm really grateful that my family has made me feel so welcome. I don't have to feel like a foreigner. I mean, you'll find me in the kitchen cooking and washing those dishes. It has been so humbling for me being away the last 2 years, because I've been all by myself. So it has kind of grounded me and has helped me. It has helped me realize how important different people are in our lives. In my life, I do not take anyone or anything for granted. You'll find me saying thank you, and I feel like we owe it to them. We ought to say thank you to somebody, because what makes you think people are out here to do nice things for you just like that? Yeah. And no offense, I have noticed things about like my friends and my family. We take for granted the people in our lives, not just my friends. I'm just going to say it. I realize, because here, you will not sleep hungry, of course. You definitely have a place to sleep, but for the kind of life that I've had to go through the last 2 years, anything is possible. I've always told people that there's a very thin line between homelessness in the USA and you having a roof over your head. So I just realized something about it. Like, I do not take anything for granted. I am not rude, that entitlement, those bad manners, basically. So I realized how humble I can be. I mean, you'll find me doing my laundry. We have people at home who can help, but I feel like, you know what, I can do it. I am in the kitchen, I am cooking, I am doing the dishes, and I love it because, I want to be involved. I'm still a child at home, I don't want to come here and act like, of course, everyone wants to treat you like, I'm like, you guys, it's just me. It's, same old. And I love that they've all embraced me and no one is looking at you like, oh my God, or, and I love that about my family. And then my friends. I love you guys. I love my friends. For everyone who has made an effort to pray for me, to love on me, to come through for me, to be there for me, to drive me around. Oh, you guys are amazing. I have a particular friend, Shadil, thank you. Shadil was waiting to give me his guys like, oh, Rachel, you can't be moving around Kampala on borders. In case you need a car, just let me know. But him, can I drive in Kampala? You know, so part of it is like, but I'm like, you know what? No, thank you. But thank you so much. My friends have been amazing. As for a staycation with my friends, I got sick, but we had a good time. I love my friends. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being there for me and for not changing, for not making me feel like, you know. My friends have their money. You guys have not been to a place where, as a matter of fact, my friends have been spoiling me. I have not been to a place where they're like, hey, Summer, you know what, of like, if there's anything that I want to do or cover, it's out of my, like, I want to do it. But I promise you, no friend of mine has been like, oh, Rachel, this, or no. Thank you guys for making your money. My friends make their money. My friends are rich. So I love that. I love that no one is looking at you and saying, oh, Musama, what? I was like, you guys, no. And it has been so amazing. Of like, you know, you go have a good time and no one is looking at their friends like Ogwe or Tumenya. You know, it's beautiful. So thank you guys for making my stay amazing. I am yet to meet my other friends, and it has been you guys, it has been a roller coaster of events until I got sick. I was like, you know what, I need to slow down. Because I was getting food poisoning left, right, center. I've not been eating well, but I'm here for the thrill, right? Then I very much want to thank my siblings as well. My siblings have been sweet. My siblings are little. They have given me a run for my money, you know, of hey, Rachel this, Rachel that. They talk too much. They're always reporting, Rachel that, Rachel this. Of I am constantly yelling and shouting, and I love that I get to blow off some steam. So yeah, my siblings have been amazing too. And the country, I mean, wow. You know, not so much has changed. I love it. I wanted to talk about the electricity banangi. You know how like the power would go off and you get mad? I promise you, for me, all those little things just make me laugh. Of like, yeah, this is home. I don't know if sometimes I feel like, but am I okay? You know those things that would piss any ordinary Ugandan off. Personally, I'm like, you know what? Okay. I also feel like the US is really fast paced. It feels like everyone is running to do something. So of course I get to a point where I'm like, okay, what do I do with my life? Like, what do I do right now? So I find myself in the kitchen or doing this, cooking that, running around doing that. But I love it. I love it. I mean, I sleep well at night. I don't have any stress. I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. So that is how life has been. I'm enjoying my stay. I still have a long time to go. I don't want to say I'm stressed. I just the thought of, oh my god, I'm going to leave this and then go back there and start hustling. But I feel like I'm so rejuvenated. I feel like I can go back and do just about anything. I have a friend of mine who keeps saying, Rachel, he kept telling me again, so I feel like I'm really ready to go back and hustle and take on the US with everything that I have. It's genuinely exciting, and I'm still living each day as it comes, one day at a time. I'm very excited. You know how you wake up and you don't have anything to do, you know? I could say I'm living the dream in Uganda. So I'm very happy. For all of you who have reached out to me, thank you so much. You guys make me so happy. I am here to try out new places. There are places that I see on TikTok that I want to try out. I want to go and eat some rabbit meat. If you have any plugs for those nice local Ugandan food, honestly, I've eaten and I feel like I cannot eat another piece of my token. I cannot eat another piece of I can't eat more rice. I can't eat chicken. I mean, I need new plugs for new food, but like now local food, I don't know what to do. You know, when I came, I was like, you know what? I'm excited for this and that, and I had, I think, a lot of it. So I got to a point where I was like, you know what? enough is enough. So I wake up in the morning, I'm like, I'm like, oh, okay. Of like, you just figure out what you're going to eat, because it's like I've eaten too much matoke, eaten too much rice, I've eaten too much chicken, too much meat. Now I don't know what to eat. I was at some function last time and they made some nice plantain, nice gonja. I was happy. Like the sight of that gonja and the taste, oh my god, so beautiful. So I feel like I can't eat another piece of chicken, but I'm looking for a rabbit plug. I want rabbit meat. So if you know a plug, you know a place where I can get rabbit meat, please let me know in the comment section and I'll show up and have a good time. So thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Tell me what it is that you want me to tell you about. If the places that you guys want me to check out, I have some money, I'll surely go and check these places out and I'll tell you guys what I think of the places. Thank you so much for loving me, for continuously coming back to watch my videos, for reminding me to post for you. It's very humbling. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay safe. Bye.